low-key a late video. My bad. I still got a shower, bro. I just got home from the gym. I'm on my lesson right now, my call. Kind of a busy day, so that's why it's a late up. I mean, every day's a busy day, but I just didn't get around to it yet. I wasn't home that much, so, you know, woke up, traded, went to school. It was my last class today for entrepreneurship. I don't have any more class until Friday, which I take my econ final, which I have to study for after this. Good reminder. It's like 9 o'clock. I've been getting better sleep, which is fire, dude. I've been trying to focus on that a little bit. I did not sleep good at all last week. Did not get enough sleep, so gonna figure that out. Hopefully get to bed like by at least 11 tonight. That'll be probably a realistic expectation based on like what I have to do for the rest of the night and what time it is now. Yeah, pretty much. Had a mic'd up video today, so I was at that. A couple videos I had to edit. Finished up a recruiting video for this one kid. Then I went to the gym, hit some legs. And yeah, on my way home from the gym, I was kind of just thinking like, I don't know, I was kind of like recentering myself, I guess. I mean, I feel like it's very easy for me to kind of get caught up in like what's just get caught up in like what's going on every day and not really like get caught up in the grand scheme of things. Does that make sense? I feel like that kind of makes sense. But I was listening to a podcast earlier, like on the way to school. For I think it was Bajors Cooling and Chris Williamson. And Bajors Cooling was kind of talking about like consciousness and stuff like that, and like what it means to be like a conscious man. And I feel like, you know, it was something I used to focus on a lot because of this book, but I haven't really read this book in a little while. I used to have a little like sentence completion thing, but I might start doing that again because it definitely helped. Like one chapter was about consciousness, how it's one of the 6 pillars of self-esteem, and how like there was a point in time, maybe like early summer, when I really focused on consciousness because I knew that I was kind of living an unconscious life. And I feel like I've kind of gotten back into that a little bit. I mean, I still try to be conscious, like just notice the little things and all that, but it's very easy to get wound up in like the day-to-day bullshit, especially with all the stuff that I'm doing. So, you know, I've been definitely super stressed out lately. You know, I mean, that's what comes with it, so I'm not complaining, but I need to take a step back a little bit. Hold up. Remember like exactly what I was... I don't remember like exactly what I was going on about. So as you can see, right, and I gotta mute this. Hold on. But so my cat's like ripping up the carpet next to my door. Yeah, you know, I was having some like post leg day thoughts. You know, I was just driving home. I was like, damn, like it just kind of like hit me. I was like, I mellowed out. I'm like, you're alive. Like that sounds fucking so crazy, but you know what I mean. Like I was just like taking it all in. It's just like, all right, like this is cool. Like just kind of what I talked about in my other video. Just like taking a step back and like, you know, you get one life. You get like that. I don't know. This is probably a dumb video, but I don't really have anything else to talk about today. It was just like a moment. It just hit me. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to focus on just day-to-day consciousness a little bit better because I've noticed lately, like especially with like how busy things have been, specifically with like, you know, my business has been getting busy, which is like good. It's obviously great, but at the same time, you know, I also have finals going on, and then I'm trying to trade too, and I'm on prep. Like that's still that's the craziest thing, bro. Like I'm like, whoa, like you are like on a bodybuilding prep right now. Fucking nuts. Like it doesn't really feel like it 'cause I'm not dying or anything, but you know, I'm like 16 weeks out, I think. So I started a little bit early. This is like when you're supposed to start, but yeah, you know, it's just like honestly, like my day-to-day life is the same. It's the same. I live the same day every single day, except, you know, there's a couple tweaks obviously, but it's like pretty much my weekdays consist of like wake up, trade, go to school, come home, work, go to the gym, come home, work more, go to sleep. Like obviously there's like fun sometimes in the middle of that, but you know, it's very easy to kind of like zombie walk through life when you're in that kind of state. You know, so just like what I took away from the podcast, I feel like I'm speaking like terribly, like I'm articulating my thoughts really bad. So sorry about that, but like what I took away from the podcast was like, you know, if you can just like kind of like feel that it's real, like be in the moment. I gotta be in the moment more, because I try to always keep moving either way, but I'll let something that like stresses me out or makes me mad, or like a loss, just kind of stay in my mind longer than something positive. Like I have a hard time kind of accepting the wins, I feel like, which is not good. It's definitely something I need to work on. But my mind's that's just how my mind works. It's like, okay, look, we got this done. Let's go do something bigger and better. And like that's obviously a great thing to have, but it's easy to get caught up in that day-to-day. Like, you know, a lot of people are sleepwalking through their lives. I mean, they're probably a lot more miserable than I am, because I enjoy what I do every day. But it's still very easy to kind of like, for it to not feel real. Like it's like, you know, when you're doing the same shit every day, it's super easy to get caught up in that cycle. So, you know, that's one thing I'm gonna try to focus on moving forward, just being like, okay, like this is what you're building, dude. Like you were like starting a business. Like, I mean, I'm already running a business, but like, you know, I'm not even close to where I want to be. So I still consider it starting a business. You know, yeah, like I don't know. I feel like I said a whole lot of nothing this video, but I hope that you got something out of this video. If you did watch my whole babble fest, I'm gonna go hop on a call with my trading buddies, but I gotta shower first, so I'm gonna go do that. I hope this kind of sets your perspective. Just like, bro, enjoy the little things, dude. Like I try to be I kind of stopped meditating and stuff, so I gotta that little post leg day moment that hit me was like definitely good. I think I'm gonna change or add some things to my day-to-day life that kind of get me in that like zone where it's like, dude, you're like alive, you're like doing this, like, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next one.